Joji got 28 million monthly listeners. Holy smokes. And he started off as a YouTuber. This nigga had songs with billions of plays. Yeet finna blow him up. Look at this guy. Who got his old YouTube shit? Anybody? I never saw it before. Filthy Frank. Hey, motherfucking yo.
My dick gets bigger because I'm crazy. My dick gets bigger because I'm crazy.
Yo, it is insane how YouTube has evolved. This some 2013. When is this from? It gotta be like, yup, on the dot, on the dot, on the dot. I'm telling you, bro. You had to be there to be. This nigga 5? Now, what the hell I'm looking at? This is Bad Buns. Oh my gosh, I gotta do this. Can you order me a pink suit? Full body? Thank you. Skin tight. Chat is homage. It's homage. Gang is 2025. Yo, bro, we could get this off. Okay, so yes or no? We going pink suit? Yes or no? Yes or no? Because this shit look lit to me. It's crazy this nigga went from this to, let me see a music video. 450! Holy shit! This nigga's OD. Nigga is so cold, bro. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, bro. I wasn't tapped into Joji like when I was growing up, bro. So, like, how did he make the transition? Why'd he stop doing YouTube? Because he felt like it didn't fit his new shit? This intrigues me. How Joji escaped from Filthy Frank. I was watching this? Okay, hold on.
I'd like to share with you a little story.
This was the very first episode of the Filthy Frank story. Dr. Filthy Francis was the literal...
I'm low-key gonna be not talk. I dare want to watch this.
embodiment of everything a person should not be. Yet somehow, he's one of the most iconic and beloved YouTubers to ever grace the platform. Unfortunately, Filthy Frank is no longer with us.
Echo, right? Got you.
R.I.P. Filthy Frank. You'll be missed. Goodbye, Filthy Frank.
This Genuine Max reacts.
Will take your place. Poor guy wanting to make
Yeah, after this vid.
music, but everyone cares about Frank more. This comment couldn't be more wrong. Frank was abandoned so Joji could shine.
Damn, that nigga had 7 mil?
This comment couldn't be more wrong.
Holy shit!
Frank was abandoned so Joji could shine. As of today, Joji has sold 10 million records in the US alone, making him the most successful musician who was previously a YouTuber. And I mean a real YouTuber. One who uploaded consistently, identified with the platform, and built a fan base. Not like Justin Bieber, Post Malone, or Selena Gomez posting a couple of videos 12 years.
How many YouTubers became artists? Only niggas I know is Joji. I know Quedeca. I don't know how that shit went with him. And DDG. Those are the only 3 people I know. KSI, but nah, because KSI is still more known as this, like you feel me? Well, no, it doesn't matter. He still do music successfully. Facts.
Ago. George Miller has shown us many different versions of himself over the years, but it seems like Joji is the version of himself.
I'm not talking about just made music. I'm talking about released projects, went on tour, shit like that.
He's wanted to be. You may think this
Queen Niza too. Queen, yo, I need to do something with Queen. No cap. Do people call it Queen just Queen, or they always say Queen Niger on some Peter Parker shit? Who the fuck says just Peter? Do niggas call her Queen? Doechii too? Bet. Look at this guy. Nah, I fuck with Queen. I'm not gonna lie.
From super famous YouTuber to super famous singer was easy. I mean, millions of people love you, right? Wrong. Filthy Frank's viewer base were millions of toxic, unforgiving internet trolls. The type that would bully guys like Joji into submission. He carefully crafted a master plan that he executed over 3 years to build up his music career through the beloved Filthy Frank character, then killed him forever at the peak of his popularity. Make sure you're hydrated while watching this video. Disaster Music was the name of the very first YouTube channel created by George Miller in 2011, who at the time was a 16-year-old attending the Canadian Academy while living in Japan. He uploaded a few goofy skits of him and his friends, but not for long. He took a 1-year hiatus after it wasn't working out. During this hiatus, he focused on his music career.
I need some cold air. I'm rolling down my windows. Only follow signs.
Oh, he was Eminem. He was Jason the Ween and Eminem had a baby. Holy smoke. He was rapping? Okay.
And whichever the wind blows.
By day, George Miller was singing alongside his classmates in the school choir. By night,
I'm not
he was
doing
spitting
drag,
bars
nor-
in the Japanese hip-hop group called VIDS and Miso. His
Damn, why you care so much if he just does music? Like you want to do that too. LOL, nigga, no. If I'm gonna be honest, in my perfect world, I have both. Cause streaming shit, gang, I feel like that's what make this shit so fun. Sharing the moments with y'all. Like y'all niggas my homies, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? But that's why I was asking y'all, why did he stop doing YouTube? Did he feel like he needed to?
name, MC Ruckus. Beats and Miso was a collective of creatives who rapped, beatboxed, and embraced hip-hop culture. I don't know if he ever went by the name Disaster Music, but it's safe to say his intentions were to promote his own music by
Damn, that shit was going
George
crazy
would return
too.
to YouTube on August 5th, 2011 with the most iconic and artistic intro of all time.
I'd like to share with you a little story.
Ah yes, it was quite the story. From here, Filthy Frank was the face of the Disaster Music channel. He told us stories about his everyday life, giving us a taste of his personality, which consisted of mostly offensive and shocking humor.
Over the past week, people were going back and forth, throwing racial slurs at each other, and I loved it.
And it didn't even take long for him to bless us with his first song, Who's the Sucker?, which was the beginning of George's meme rap career. Just a few months later, we got the introduction of Pink Guy, which would be the second character of the
I'm stealing that, by the way. It's homage, though.
Filthy Frank universe. Part of Pink Guy's character was that he rapped. Most of the time you saw a Pink Guy video, you were going to get a song with it. It was a sneaky way for George to promote his future music career into the Filthy Frank lore. Along with Pink Guy, there was Red Dick, Prometheus, then the Dark...
Hey, yo, Red Dick! Yo, what type squad? Yo, what type of squad is this, yo? Yo, FBD, get ready. Nigga, if I wish I had my soundboard, nigga. Get ready, gang. Dabo, you see this nigga on the left? Hope you like jock straps, nigga. Yup. Yup.
Dark Lord Chin Chin, then Salamander Man, Lemon, Safari
I don't got enough friends for this. What the fuck? Man, this nigga got the goddamn Power Rangers in his hoe.
Man, Fake Frank. There were so many characters that were involved in the Filthy Frank show because that's exactly what it was.
Phil can be the
A
frog?
show.
Hell,
If you clicked on this
man.
video in 2012 called I Hate Fat People and you weren't familiar with Filthy Frank, You might think this is just a rude teenager with a throat condition trying to be edgy and get a rise out of people. But when you scrolled to the comments, you saw a bunch of praise. People who loved this questionable humor. You had to pick a side. You either think he's an asshole or a relief from an overly PC society.
Yo,
George
so,
didn't start every video with
oh yeah, niggas, who was watching Filthy Frank? Who was watching Filthy Frank? Right? If you watch all the niggas that was watching Filthy Frank, do y'all listen to his music? Or it's like, do you, oh, he make good music, but I don't listen? Or it's like, nah, I don't listen. Like, nah, used to, sometimes, type shit, type vibe.
Disclaimer saying that Frank is a character and he shouldn't be taken seriously. He just kept creating, and it was up to you to figure it out. The Filthy Frank story, as well as the slew of side characters, was extremely complex and lacking continuity. Sometimes he would upload videos for a full year without continuing the story. If you think the story aspect was just an excuse for him to make edgy jokes and have a cop-out to avoid being canceled, tell that to this 5,000-word timeline of the story, including a table of contents and trivia questions, along with a number of extensive breakdowns on YouTube and, of course,
oh my God, I just got the ash on my legs. Mamma mia. Fuck, bruh. Yo, y'all ever just be playing with shit you shouldn't be? Like, why am I playing with the ashtray, bro?
Millions of fans
weird, bro. Y'all niggas is weird, bro.
But the more confusing and twisted the plot became, the crazier and crazier Frank got, the more fans wanted to dive deep into his channel. Go back and watch every single video, obsess over him until they were all in on the joke.
Control
YouTube
your
didn't
autism.
like Filthy Frank.
Control your autism. Holy shit, yo, those are words you should never speak to a nigga. Control your autism? You stupid bitch. You fucking cunt. Yes, nigga, I'm using white nigga slurs on y'all now. What the fuck is you talking about? Watch your mouth, bro.
Before everybody knew that YouTube had a bias for family-friendly content, creators who pushed the boundaries of the community guidelines were facing punishment. He constantly was getting videos age-restricted, deleted, copyright claimed, and was on the brink of losing everything. It was around this time, mid-2014.
Now, hold on. I can't condone the V-necks. That's one thing, gang. You wild as shit. What the fuck? Holy smoke.
Where George actually attempted to quit the Filthy Frank character. This was long before he peaked in popularity. It was around 200,000 subscribers. May 3rd, 2014.
That was that 2010 swag. You're right.
Exposes himself.
Oh shit.
I have not been well the last couple months. Long story short, I was born with this, but I was recently diagnosed with a brain condition that it gives me seizures induced by stress, which unfortunately comes from, a lot of it comes from running this show.
Whoa, what? Y'all niggas never told me that. Damn, bro. Seizures? The shit that make you, like you, seizures can be deadly. What the fuck am I talking about? Y'all niggas know this, I hope. Bro, if you up at 9, if you up at 12 a.m. on the East Coast, my nigga, watching Plaqueboymax, I'm hoping y'all above 18, my nigga. Otherwise, take y'all little ass to bed, nigga. Y'all got school.
It's tough. So I just needed to come back and explain a few things to you guys. So I hope you guys understand. I'm terribly sorry. You know, this sort of thing happens, you know, like
For the first time ever, he addressed the camera as George Miller in a very serious manner. The remainder of this 12-minute video is George announcing multiple different projects he's been working on and what to expect moving forward, including an animated series, 2 Pink Guy albums, merchandise, and a vlog channel, JOJI'S Vlogs. This was the first introduction of the alias Joji.
That this channel really has nothing to do with Filthy Frank or anything, and I would like to keep it that way, so really it's for myself. So if it bores you, I'm terribly sorry. My life is pretty boring.
So the JOJI'S vlogs were supposed to be a detailed look inside of his everyday life. No pranks, no skits, no Filthy Frank at all. Only the diehard of the diehard fans liked these vlogs. They were shaky, lacking structure, lacking entertainment, and...
So, I'm reacting hard as hell, paying attention to the vid. I am still watching it through OBS, suck my nuts. And you're gonna go on my stream and say, Max Nostril pissed me off? You bitch ass nigga. This is why I be talking to chat the whole reaction. Fuck up, nigga. Fuck, man. Can you just, bro, stop analyzing me, bro.
Kind of lacking purpose. But most people's everyday lives are mundane. That's why vloggers have to make up these ridiculous scenarios to be entertaining. However, there is one very important thing that these vlogs conveyed. Happiness. George was very happy making these videos. He was laughing, hanging with his buds.
Yes, sir. W
music.
white girls.
It was clear he loved JOJI'S vlogs. Which made me go back to this Filthy Frank Exposed video and realize how much of a transitional moment this was for his career. I left out one major detail about this video. His fans hated it. They hated the idea of him slowing down. They hated all of the new ideas he had. They were toxic, aggressive, rude, and basically just thousands of edgy children who wanted more filth. They did not care about his health, his well-being, him as a person, and a lot of them thought that this was going to be his demise. So going back to the video, you can tell from his demeanor he's trying to be serious but almost afraid of what the response will be. Like, he knows they're gonna hate it. Constantly reassuring them that the content isn't going to change and everything is going to be the same. But if everything was going to be the same, then what's the point of putting out an update video? I believe it was this video where George wanted to transition out of the Frank character, become a more true version of himself, making music, being chill, some jokes and pranks here and there, but calming down severely since he had a health condition he needed to handle. He hoped that his fans would accept the transition since he had a cult-like following. Some of them did, but most of them didn't, forcing him to come to the realization.
Yo, for anyone that was there when this nigga started making music, they was shitting on this nigga. His own fans, that's OD. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's OD. Like, niggas be talking shit about us, but like, it's not y'all though. Like, that's OD. I'm sure that shit's probably so ass to go through. Like,
that Filthy Frank could not die. If he ever wanted to achieve his dreams of becoming a musician, he needed to grow that fan base. The transition wasn't just gonna be, hey, I'm done with this, come follow my other thing. It needed to be smoother and slower. George deleted the Filthy Frank Exposed video, acted like it never happened. He sent all of his viewers to the new TV Filthy Frank YouTube channel since Disaster Music was on the brink of being deleted. From May 3rd, 2014 and on through the next 3 years, he would embark on his journey of growing his fan base through the Filthy Frank show with the ultimate goal of slowly transitioning into JOJI.
interesting.
The content actually got filthier. I don't know how much it impacted his health, but there's no way that it helped.
Ew! Ew! What the fuck? Yo, this nigga doing anything, yo. Nigga rat. Nigga, we gripping up rats. Yo.
Actually got filthier. I don't know how.
Blurred pussy. That don't mean, bro, I'm still having it. Okay, if I tell you, nigga, I'm cracking a grandma. All right, never mind. It's not even worth it, bro. I'm done with analogies with y'all niggas.
How much it impacted his health, but there's no way that it helped. He did things that
See, but y'all see how now you're envisioning it? You're envisioning Plaqueboymax crack a grandma. It probably makes you go ill. If it makes you go yum, ooh, I like, your brain is rotted, nigga. That's what I'm saying. Even if something's blurred, I can still envision it, nigga.
so disgusting I can't even display them in this video. Bathing in a bath of ramen, making soup out of dead rats, making a cake out of human hair and eating
Yo, I
it,
hate rats are nasty, bro. I'm sorry. That's some shit that just grossed me out. Rats and bugs, bro. Asparagus, nigga, and porta potties, bro. Nah, the list low-key go on. I'm good off
making
that
a cake
shit,
out of
bro.
vomit and eating it. Pink Guy was making
This
raps
nigga's
and messing with
nasty,
people in
gang.
public. He
He's
brought back the
nasty.
iconic Filthy Frank reacting to things on the internet series. Some of these videos doing tens of millions of views. From 2014 to 2016, Filthy Frank exploded. He was the counterculture. He was anti-pop culture. He was the furthest thing
So it's
from
like he blew up again type vibe.
political
Okay.
correctness, which is why people loved him. The content he made will never be made ever.
Hey! Yo! Oh my gosh. Y'all niggas was watching this shit? No, this nigga is fried. He's fried.
Again, YouTube would strike someone down in an instant if they tried to do this type of stuff. All the while, he was building a fan base of millions. I also believe that Pink Guy was actually more famous than Filthy Frank. He had gone viral so many times in that suit, including literally inventing the Harlem Shake. It was
Oh my gosh. Damn, he might be a genius, bro. No bullshit. He might be a genius. You know how impressive it is to create things? And niggas don't even know it's you. Some niggas might think, damn, I'm not getting my credit or my clout for this. Nigga, you're making something so big, it expands even further than you as a person or as a brand. That's insane, nigga. I didn't know who the fuck Filthy Frank was. I knew Harlem Shake, though. Oh, dude, man. Wait, hold on. Let me see y'all age. Who knows what the Harlem Shake is? Keep it a buck, bro. Do you know what the Harlem Shake is? Me or not me? Keep it a buck, bro. Okay. It's not that old. It's 12 years. So think about it. If somebody in this bitch is 15, 16, nigga, they is 3. Nigga, you don't know no Harlem Shake, nigga? Nah, this nigga is fried, yo. That's insane, bro. Yo, what was the biggest dance trend ever, like, internet era? You got, like, Harlem Shake. You got Silento, Whip, Nene. But Harlem Shake was different. You got Mannequin Challenge. Yeah, Black Beatles. Whip and Dab. The Dougie. All type of nut shit, nigga. Running Man. Stanky Leg. Hell no. Gangnam Style. Yeah. Because this shit was worldwide, bro. W. Jason. The fact that you can bring some shit like this to life, gang, you deserve your props. That ass, bro. This shit is lit. Here's the thing, bro. When you make something this big, you never... More than likely, that's it. Which is crazy, no? Like, do this nigga still make music? I didn't, like, sigh. Gentlemen. Did he stop making music? I gotta see something else. Sigh. Let's do this here. He got a label? Oh, my bad. Maybe I'm hating. What happened to Psy after Gangnam Style? Fuck. Psy is still active, having launched his own record label, P Nation. Oh. And released new albums and singles, including collabs with artists like Suga or BTS. Oh, shit. All right. Shit, he doing his big one.
Just so memorable. But remember that he always released his music through Pink Eye. His fans loved it, but it wasn't serious.
Nigga said Asian Rock Nation.
Not well produced, not well mixed, just another attempt to get some laughs. During the midst of his blow up in 2015, he released 2 songs, Tom and You Suck Charlie, under the artist name Joji. These were the very first Joji records.
Oh,
the records
shit.
consisted of somber and smooth
And
lo-fi beats.
Them bitches got 17 mil plays? This nigga was huge, wasn't he? He was on some internet shit. Like, you just know him. Like, I assume that's the type shit he was on. Just viral, doing viral nut shit. Like, yes, I said was because he doesn't do YouTube anymore. I'm talking YouTube wise. Obviously not music, nigga. He don't do mute. Yo, y'all niggas always trying to be fucking politically correct. Shut the fuck up! Fuck up! Nigga, I'm talking about his YouTube shit, bro. Like, here it is. All right, bro. I'm done.
With Joji softly rapping and singing, obviously being totally opposite from his manic life as Filthy Frank. These songs didn't perform that well. He also had to disable the SoundCloud comments because people were going there and bullying him. Only the obsessive fans liked it. For the next year, he quietly
That's all you need, bro.
released tunes and didn't promote them that much. About 90% of these early records were just instrumentals. He maybe had 4 or 8 bars of singing, and the rest of the song was just instrumentation. A lot of his vocals kind of even sounded like they were
Got that no man. Okay.
sampled, like you couldn't even really tell if it was him. The song World Star Money was one of the first Joji records to get some attention from his fans. This was a smart strategy for him. Instead of just throwing a ballad of him singing his heart out with a full-on music video, he planted little seeds. Just a couple of singing lines or a couple of rapping lines. Not trying to overwhelm them, just slowly gaining their interest and slowly gaining their trust. Throughout 2016, he was working on a Pink Eye album, releasing music videos and snippets throughout the year. The fans could not wait for Pink Season. It's also worth mentioning that George was collaborating.
Bro, this nigga just gets it, yo. Pink Season? I'm stealing that. Did that ever come out? Oh my God, this nigga's a genius, bro. Did that ever come out? Bro, what's good with niggas? Like, all the cool niggas got pink as their favorite color. Like, I'm about to pay homage again back. Word.
With a lot of other big creators, as well as getting love from musicians. He was a huge fan of the SoundCloud scene, on the EDM side and on the rap side. Music people wanted to fuck with him since he was a huge YouTuber and he was lit. But I'm sure behind the scenes, when they hung out, they realized he was just a really cool dude. So he was making a lot of friends in the industry.
Bro, I start putting anything in my mouth, bro. Pause, bro. Just put the fucking wired headphones in my mouth. Just like, you feel me? Chat, y'all don't have like I have a fixation, like no gay shit. Pause. Shout out to all my, you feel me, niggas, you feel me? But no, that's not. But like, bro, I dead just start chewing on shit. I need to have gum, bro. Cause it's like, my nigga, what the fuck am I doing, bro? I gotta stop doing that. It's so dirty. It's dirty. I'm trying to change my dirty ways. I got a couple dirty ways. One, that. Two, biting my nails. I gotta stop doing that. I'm a grown ass man biting my nails, nigga. Three, touching my face. You shouldn't be touching your face. That's bad work. 4, what else do I be doing? I don't pick my nose. That's some childish shit. But my farts, nah, that's not. Anyways, beating your dick, that's not a nasty habit. I'm a grown ass man. You know, I need to spank my shit. I'm gonna spank my shit, but nigga, I've been off that recently. No, I didn't make a song yet. All right, my bad. Sorry.
Season released in January of 2017. It was a 33.
You a little toddler, I guess. Like I'm not twice your age, youngin. Stop playing with me.
Song magnum opus of meme rap, which was a massive hit with his fan base. If there was a best meme rap album award, this would win every year. It should have won a Grammy. Pink Guy as an artist and an internet figure was peaking higher than ever. But remember,
damn it, and y'all all knew this shit? Damn, bro, I'm not tapped in enough, chat. I gotta get tapped, bro. Pink season, Pink Guy.
During the peak of all of this success, he was still quietly in the background working on
Is that Etika? Damn, bro. Is that Etika? R.I.P., man.
JOJI music, planting those seeds. A big part of his transition out of YouTube into music was with his affiliation to 88 Rising. 88 Rising is a management, record label, video.
That's not Etika. So you telling me there was just mad niggas walking around with this weak ass Nerlens Noel flat top? That was just the wave? Bad waves, gang.
In the background working on JOJI music,
Bad
planting
waves.
those seeds. A big part of his transition out of YouTube into music was with his affiliation.
Nigga said, nigga called his ass King Skytop. Yo, bro, what's good with y'all niggas, yo? Joy-Con boys. You wasn't there in 2012, nigga? I was young as fuck playing Pokemon. Bro, I told y'all this. Pokemon, Bakugan, Beyblades, nigga. That's my type of spiel. Feel me? Disney Channel, Cartoon Network, go make me a mood board, nigga. I ain't know nothing about fucking, I wasn't rocking no Nerlens Noel flat. I'm lying. I had one. I did. I'm lying. But I had the fro. I was more an afro type of nigga.
To 88 Rising. 88 Rising is a management, record label, video production, and marketing company. They gained popularity by working with Asian artists who released their music in the States.
What about Rich
Before
Chicka?
JOJI, some of the popular artists were Rich Brian, Keith.
Yup. Rich Brian changed his name, though. He should have stuck with that bitch, bruh. Fuck it, nigga.
Ape, and the Higher Brothers. Obviously, JOJI would be the perfect fit for them. In October of 2016, he got the first post on their page. It was something of a Pink Guy music video, but it...
You grew up playing Pokemon and shooting boogers at your nose. Yo, gang, let's finish the fucking video, nigga. Shut the fuck up, Dillion. Stare at your popcorn ceiling for 10 more minutes, gang. You're in timeout. Miles, get it.
wasn't him performing. I think it was the label's way of using George's influence to market this other song that was playing in the background.
I see.
They would ultimately post his first song ever on their page, Tom, over a year after it was originally released. Then they posted another and another, giving us the obvious indication that 88 Rising and JOJI are working together, just assuming that he signed with them around this time. This would bring us to April 2017 with I Don't Want to Waste My Time. Which was full-blown, in-your-face singer-songwriter JOJI. Emotional ballad, reverbed vocals, not trying to hide the fact that he is a performer. Most YouTubers turned musician are complete and utter trash, only in it for the money. But JOJI is one of the few exceptions. He has real talent. It was after this song that the Filthy Frank fans realized how serious JOJI was and how much potential he had. Little did the fans know that because of all this success with Pink Guy's music and JOJI's seeds being planted, Filthy Frank was coming to an end. He uploaded just 3 videos in early 2017 that weren't music related, and throughout the middle of 2017, the the fans pretty much got nothing. Pink Guy was more popular than ever, linking up with SoundCloud artists, releasing an album full of remixes from some of the biggest.
Pink season is OD. Oh my gosh. All right, so when I steal this, can y'all not tell niggas where I got it from though? You feel me? It's homage though. Real niggas gonna know.
EDM producers at that time, his career was moving in the direction that he always wanted. He was going to be a full-time musician. But now George was facing another problem. Pink Guy versus Joji. Pink Guy was much bigger than Joji. His music career as Pink Guy was pretty much dependent on the Filthy Frank story. So if he wanted to pursue this full-time, it just made more sense to do it as Joji. He was doing press, interviews, sometimes as Joji and sometimes as Pink Guy. He released a Joji song in July and a Pink Guy song in August and said whichever one performs better is the career I'm going to pursue. Just kidding, but imagine it was that simple. He said in a 2017 interview on Hot Ones that he didn't want to be limited to just one type of art or media, that he wanted to pursue both Joji and Pink Guy, but he literally never made another Pink Guy song after this interview. He could have been lying. Again, just trying to soften the blow to Filthy Frank fans knowing that he won't ever come back.
I wish I had the confidence, the self-confidence to switch earlier, because now it's working out pretty well.
Or maybe his label said to him, yo, there's no way you can be taken seriously as a beautiful poetic songwriter when you release music talking about hot girls on Nickelodeon, using offensive language, and rolling around.
Oh! Hell no! Yo, no. Yo.
Around in absolute filth. I think his mind was made up. He didn't want to be Pink Guy. He was just avoiding the backlash that he knew was coming. In Tongues came out, which featured huge tracks like Will He and Demons. Tracks that started to garner him a fan base of people who didn't even know who Frank was. By now, he is officially signed to 88 Rising, with distribution from Empire, giving him the backing of the multi-million-dollar machine needed to navigate the music industry. He released a book,
Shout out Asians, man.
Francis of the Filth, which basically summarized the entire lore of Filthy Frank. Along with that came the last video he would ever post.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. This nigga's mad creative. Like, dropping a book on your lore, nigga. Fuck, my nigga. That's mad, like, righteous. Like, fuck, bro. I fuck with this nigga. Thank y'all for telling me about him.
Basically killing Frank and burying him in a hole. It was poetic and artistic.
Homage his whole career.
And it would be officially legitimized in December of 2017 via a tweet. Filthy Frank.
Yeah! A nigga in chat just said, nah, we need that KC3 manual on gang. These are sentences that's real in 2025. 10 years ago, niggas was playing recorders out the nose. Now niggas say they need the KC3 manual. Holy smoke. This word just gonna keep deteriorating, nigga.
Officially retired to pursue his career as Joji. Fans could not come to terms with the retirement, even though he had been almost fully focused on music for a year at that point. But to fans, it kind of blindsided them. They didn't realize this day would actually come. In hindsight, it seems like it was all planned for years.
Is that Lil Pump? What the fuck? Yo, Lil Pump was with fucking Pink Guy, my nigga. Hold on, niggas threw a pink party? Hold on, I did that, nigga. They paid me. This is like reverse homage, like. Hold on. Nigga said you a clone in chat. Suck my dick, nigga. How the fuck I was supposed to know about this? Lil Pump, as much as niggas want to hate, he was a generational artist. He changed the game. No bullshit. You got to give him that. He was part of what changed the game. No cap. It's true. It's true, bro. It's true. It's true. Do that mean this nigga is the greatest rapper? Not what I'm saying. But he was influential. You got to give him that. Damn, that's lit as fuck. This Pink Guy nigga know what he doing. Okay.
Fully implemented the music into the content until it became more music than comedy. It was much better than him slowly falling from grace, being censored, being attacked by the cancel culture wave, then trying to appeal to them to save his music career, putting less effort in the videos. Maybe he was doing it for his health. Maybe he wasn't making any money, but he quit music than comedy. It was much better than him slowly falling from grace, being censored, being attacked by the cancel culture wave, then trying to appeal to them to save his music career, putting less effort in the videos. Maybe he was doing it for his health. Maybe he wasn't making any money, but he quit before he could fall off, and that's what certified him as a YouTube legend. Just a few months after his first EP, he's doing 1,000 plus person venues as Joji. You might be wondering, if his fans hated the serious stuff so much, then how did it work? Well, he still had super diehard fans.
Ooh, wait, this nigga got boner? Goddamn, nigga. Fuck, hold on. Hey, yo. Hey, look. You see the crowd, right? Was this while he was Pink Eye or Joji? Because it looked like Joji. That is a big-ass venue. How much people is this shit like? There's got to be at least, like, what, a couple thousand? Like 4,000? 3,000? 9,000? 6, 7, yeah. Fuck out of here, nigga. Nah, this huge, bro. This is huge.
That loved his work. I mean, he had millions of followers. Even a small percentage supporting Joji was thousands. Plus, there is no denying that Joji is extremely talented. He had been working on music for over a decade at this point. He was always a musician who decided to make some goofy comedy videos, not the other way around. Plus, it's not like his music only appealed to people who knew who he was on YouTube. People discover new artists all the time.
That was the Ken Carson venue. That does look similar. Yeet performed there too. Damn, it is. Damn. Yo, that venue's huge. Okay.
Some goofy comedy videos, not the other way around. Plus, it's not like his music only appealed to people who knew who he was on YouTube. People discover new artists all the time that they like, and he was very talented. Ballads 1 would release November 2018, and Joji becomes the first Asian artist to top the Billboard R&B and Hip Hop album chart. See what he was able to accomplish after focusing 1 year on just one project? With his full focus being on Joji for the past 4 years, he was able to land a couple of Billboard Hot 100 singles, sold out shows all over the world, and 9 million record sales with almost no features. 9 times platinum. He stamped himself as one of the greatest YouTubers of all time, one whose legacy could never be challenged or matched due to the ever-changing political climate. And on top of that, he's already had a more successful music career than most artists after just 2 albums. George Miller is like the childish Gambino from YouTube. He's an extraordinary creative who can accomplish whatever he puts his mind to. I'm sure right now he's...
Damn, I want to meet this nigga, bro. Is that dick riding? I want to meet a nigga off a 17-minute vid? That's insane, bro. Like, nah, this nigga's him, bro. This nigga's him. Damn, he don't know you? Nah, you dead right. I think he would come on stream. Bro, this nigga's him, bro. Hold on, let me see that show. This shit dead just inspired me. Joji show. Like, let me see some old shit. Joji concert. This nigga went on Jimmy Fallon? Holy smoke. Call up Bia. Oh, I gotta listen to the song. He was a DJ too? Boiler Room is some DJ shit. Search a year, Joji concert 2019. I don't know. Clouds Festival. Nah, this the I wanna see one of his shows. It's different. Powerful, bro. You gotta give niggas like this they props, bro. Like, that shit not easy to do, bro. That shit not easy to do.